In the Middle East, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is an influential country in the region, being home to the holiest sites of the Islamic faith. Along with the cultural influence, its economic development has been taken note by the world, as the country is a major exporter of oil. However, nowadays the country is looking to diversify its economic interests, and there is some new plans taking hold to create a new major Gulf carrier that could transform the kingdom's aviation industry. These plans have been reportedly been revealed by the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, to form a new national airline that would focus on international transit passengers along with logistics. Along with forming the new airline, this would help make a push for Saudi Arabia's tourism industry. To aid in the development and the growth of the new airline, the initiative being pushed by the Crown Prince will also include the development of a new international airport in Riyadh using a $430 billion fund through the country's public investment fund. Beyond what is reported, there isn't that much more plans that have been revealed. Though based on this, we could say that the new airline would take on Emirates, Etihad, and Qatar Airways, the major players in the Middle East, as their growth have been greatly attributed to international transit travel. So the formation of the new airline would drastically transform the aviation landscape of Saudi Arabia, which is led by National Airline Saudia. The Jeddah-based airline and SkyTeam member airline also has the budget subsidiary Flyadeal. While the kingdom has direct ownership of Saudia, the airline has seen new challengers from budget airline Flynas, and there are two other private airlines, notably the Saudi Gulf Airlines and Nesma Airlines. Besides Saudia, the other airlines mostly focuses on regional, domestic, and international routes. Not only that the plan for a new airline is highly ambitious, the kingdom seems to be willing to have two national airlines serving international flights to and from the country. If such a new airline would be formed, it would take on lessons from airlines like Emirates, with the first lesson is using the geographical advantage of being in the Middle East. The Middle Eastern airlines like Emirates and Qatar Airways have the advantage of being within 8 hours flight time to areas of some of the highly populated regions in the world. However, Saudi Arabia does have one advantage over the UAE and Qatar, as the country actually does have a domestic flight network, which we have seen in other countries has played a big role in keeping airlines alive during the COVID-19 pandemic. For its fleet, it is a new airline, and I could see it taking a page from Starlux in Taiwan, picking a long-haul aircraft for the flagship, such as an Airbus A350 or the 787s from Boeing. For routes that don't need that much capacity within the region, I won't be surprised if the airline looks into ordering Airbus A321s or 737 Maxes. While Saudi Arabia is an economic power, the laws are governed by strict Islamic rules. In aviation, we see this with Saudi's implementation of Sharia law, and an example of this as there is no pork or alcohol served on board flights. This is something I could see change potential new airline to serve international transit travelers. There doesn't seem that much question about the resources being there, as the initiative would have the major backing of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. However, it's fair to say that it will have heavy and well-entrenched competition, such as the likes of Emirates. That would mean the services would have to be leveled up and heavily marketed, and along with that, the marketing of Saudi Arabia as a transit and connecting hub would have to be on par with Doha, Dubai, and Abu Dhabi. Domestically, it seems like a tall task also to balance the interests of the national airlines of Saudia and this new airline if they were to be formed. This is something I think will be played out in the future as we see more plans revealed. What are your thoughts on the plans of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to revolutionize its aviation industry? Would a new form airline based in Saudi Arabia be able to take on the likes of Emirates and Qatar Airways in international transit travel? I'd definitely love to hear your take, though. In the meantime, this has been Flights in Asia, highlighting the news and updates from the aviation and travel scene in the Asia Pacific. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.